Hi friends, welcome to A Wonderful Sheep and welcome to the second half of this flip through my BTS Journal with Me video. I believe last time we left off at unboxing all the things, where I unboxed the Love Yourself, Speak Yourself London DVD and BTS Giant Uno. You can check out that video in the links below. The next series of events that happened were the Dear Army postcards that the members wrote for Army, asking questions about like what are moments that make you happy, what are the moments that bring you joy, and I left space because I purposely wanted to write my answers in the journal, but I still haven't gotten around to that yet. I'm still thinking on these questions that they posed, but I do remember the day that RM dropped his postcard. I went on a walk after I read his postcard talking about the little moments in life that bring you happiness, like the smell of winter in the air or the feel of wind in your face as you're riding your bicycle. And I was inspired by that to take my own little walk in the park and just enjoy the cool autumn breeze and enjoy the leaves turning color. So thank you, RM, for inspiring that moment. And then I've already done a video on this. This was a haul of my online orders for the pop-up shop. And then my visit to the pop-up shop for the first time, it was during the second session, which I've also done a video of, but they do these really cool tickets that are great mementos. And then we have Halloween, and I actually started this spread on Instagram Live as well, but this was such a fun day seeing the members' photos in their Halloween costumes. And then November 1st and 2nd were the beginning of the concept room photos. And then this was also done on Instagram Live, but this was JK's postcard, which I was just catching up on, and I just collaged some stamps around the border. I think this looks really cool. I still have to answer JK's question of like, how will BTS be remembered in your memory? Which that's too profound of a question to answer right now. But love JK's room concept photo. I was inspired to like sort of do an homage to it, to his speakers with these cutouts from magazines that are actually not speakers. They are like camera lenses and washing machines. Some BT21 hauls. I got the winter standing doll and some other things. And then Suga's room photo dropped the same time as when Big Hit announced his shoulder surgery, which was really shocking, but speedy recovery, Suga. I hope you're doing well. And also this day I went to the Seoul Forest for the first time to check out the BTS benches in the Seoul Forest, and I got to see all the ones that were there, but ironically the next day I saw on Twitter that they had unveiled a V bench with like a winter bear theme, so I'll have to go back maybe when it snowed. That would be really pretty to see V's bench as well. Not a very pretty spread. Basically, I bought a lot more albums and I just needed to stick that down. At this point, I was like catching up a lot on these entries. That's why I have just the post-its where I'd made my memos stuck onto the spreads. Same here. This is the beginning of the drop of the Season's Greetings retro concept, like photos and teasers. And I have a little memo about a forehead curl. I can't remember whose forehead curl it is, but BTS has been dropping forehead curls left and right this fall and winter, and I am all for it. Some more random notes. I think the Wall Street Journal photos came out this day. Some more notes about what I watched, and this was also the night that the Immortal Songs program aired. And then the rest of the Dear Army postcards, Jin's postcard, and some other memos I just needed to get down because I was so far behind on my journal. Finished up the Dear Army postcards. And then we have comeback day. I actually took the day off for comeback day. This is my schedule. 11 a.m. I had a visit to the pop-up shop actually, and there was also the press conference, and then we had the countdown at 1:30, and then B and Life Goes On music video drop at 2, then the live goes on at 5, and then I ran to Hot Tracks afterwards to get my album. I got a Dynamite ticket this time, and I bought some more lollipops. Here's my wristlet for that day. Then the press conference, they look so good in the press conference. Oh my goodness, they look so good. JK was killing it. Everyone looks so good. Taeyoungi, when he like misspoke and he called his song like a disco funky retro pop acoustic version. And they like made fun of him for that later during the live. That was funny. And then we had the countdown, the Ami Annyeong countdown was so nice. The relay interviews. Tried bringing back a little bit of drawing into this journal. It's not great, but you can maybe tell who they're supposed to be by the stickers I added. So Taeyoungi to Jimin이, and then RM, JK wearing that pink shirt, JK to Jin. I think Jin's interview was the funniest. JK and Jin have such a good rapport together, and Jin gave the funniest answers to how he maintains his youthful appearance. And then Suga with his acrostic, I am a pop star. That cracked me up. Love a good Suga acrostic. And J-Hope's interview, I felt like this was a little short. I wish he had given us more. But just writing about how I spent my comeback day. The live goes on, unboxing my B album and being very shocked when it fell apart. And then the next day, Suga went live to say hello. That was really nice, and it was good to get an update on his shoulder. Oh my goodness, you guys. And then this day, there were 3 record stores in Seoul that had these lucky draw events where you go and if you buy an album, you get an extra, like, random photo card, but they're special photo cards. They're not the ones that come in the B album. So I ended up getting a couple lucky draws, but it was worth it in the end because I got to trade eventually for JK's set, which was very thrilling. This is the day I got my pink shirt that JK had been wearing. And Grammy nominations day. This was really fun and really exhausting. Come on. Please, please.
India One Day by J Balvin, Dua Lipa, Bad Bunny, and Tiny. Intentions by Justin Bieber and
But it was thrilling and exciting and worth it to see that tweet, the oh my gosh tweet. I rewatched that video of them reacting to their nomination many, many times. And then we have the start of the Maple Story episodes, 3 episodes on YouTube. Those were really fun. Love V's drawing of his character. This has been everywhere. Another trip to the pop-up shop. This time it was an On ticket. Very pretty. Love this design. And this time I got a blue wristlet. And then we had the drop of the Like an Arrow music video for Life Goes On, which was just, I think all armies as that we were watching were just like screenshot all the shots because everything was so beautiful. Okay, I stayed up again for the Billboard Hot 100 announcements from November 30th to December 1st. Also, it was really fun to stay up on Twitter to watch it, but they took forever to come out, and also it was really hard the next day, so I don't know if I'll keep staying up for those. And please note, we've had Hot 100s for the weeks of all the members' birthdays, starting with JK, so it's been a fun birthday present for them. I did this spread on a different video for Jin's birthday, and I have a video about my cup holder tour. But the night before Jin's birthday, Jin gave us a present with Abyss, which was just, I mean, it's your birthday. Why are you giving us a present? You beautiful man, you. But this was just a lovely song. I'll link it below if you haven't listened to it. Very beautiful song. And then this is, all catching up journaling. So packing my Secret Santa gift and also just celebrating Jin's birthday. I had strawberry cheesecake for Jin's birthday. I don't get cake for my own birthday, but I will gladly get a cake for BTS birthdays and use my best strawberry stickers for BTS. And then, I mean, this weekend deserves like a whole journal on its own, but December 5th and 6th were the Melon Music Awards and the Mamas, and this was me. This was me this weekend. I don't think I'll ever get over the like sheer awe and beauty of the Black Swan performance, and then the sheer like thrill and excitement of the Dynamite dance break. And then already we're to the last entry in this journal, I quickly stopped by the Space of BTS pop-up at the Lotte department store and I picked up some things. There are a lot of things there, but I was only interested in the stationery, so I got a couple things. The masking tape was a lot bigger than I expected. I thought it was like normal masking tape, but it's like quite big. So I have some stickers and stationery bits from that, and we are to the end of the journal. Funnily enough, I had decided that I wasn't going to keep another BTS creative journal in the new year because this was a lot to keep up with. Keeping up with BTS content is enough in itself, but then trying to do creative journaling for everything is just a lot. But kind of looking through this journal makes me rethink that decision because it was really fun to revisit these memories. And in addition to the normal content BTS drops, there were a lot of fun and exciting moments that I'm glad I got to record in this journal. So the jury is still out on whether I will keep up a creative journal, but I'm glad I have this one for 2 months exactly, from October 9th to December 8th. So that is it for the flip through of my BTS journal. Thank you for watching, everyone. I hope you're safe and well, and I will see you next time. Bye.